I am back. It's been a hell of a couple weeks. I'm just trying to get everything back together. A lot of shit going on in my life and kind of losing somebody too in my life, so that's kind of difficult. So, much shit's been going on. But I am filming today for here, this channel, and I'll be filming something later for our Patreons. Our Patreons, like there's two of me here all of a sudden. My voice is a little raspy or whatever. Did have a cold, so forgive me. But today I had to come back because you know who we had to talk about. That Vulcan that made fucking Will Smith slap Chris Rock at the fucking Oscars. Jada Pinkett Smith. She's got a new book out called Lying Ho. I think that's the name of it, right? Lying Ass Ho or something like that. Something like that. But she decided to write a book because we've all been dying to hear what Jada Pinkett Smith has to say. I mean, I know I simply cannot wait to hear her nuggets of Vulcan wisdom. Why does she dress like that? She dresses like a fucking evil Vulcan. Which remember the slap and all that shit? She had that fucking weird green suit. Maybe it's that Scientology shit. Maybe the Thetans jumped off her and made Will Smith act a fool. But the best part of I watched the interview she did with Today. And so they have Hoda, whatever her name is, interviewing her. And they talked about the slap first, or that was the first clip I watched. And just the amount of bullshit that was coming out of this pea-headed woman's mouth was just like, I'm surprised Hoda, the interviewer, didn't like, could you stop talking so much? Could you get some Banaka spray in this bitch? Because all she's going to be doing is spraying shit. Can I move back, please? Pretend she has COVID. So she's sitting there, and she's like, the night that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, what were you thinking? I was totally surprised. You were surprised? She said, I was completely surprised. It's so on character, so out of character for him. Yeah, bitch, we know. It's way out of character for him. And then she's like, now a lot of people saw you give an eye roll. I gave an eye roll. Not about me, because, she's Jesus. Again, get off the cross, honey. We need the wood. Stop with the whole, complex. We're not going to nail you. We're not going to put a crown of thorns on your ass. She does like this. She's like, it was more for the people with alopecia. Correct me if I'm wrong, but people with alopecia lose hair, right? The bitch still got hair. She actually seems to have more hair than she did. She's cured herself of fucking alopecia. I don't know what the fucking... I think alopecia is her cousin's name. I don't know what... I think she's a confused bitch. So she goes like this. She goes, I think it was so much other stuff really going on. And Chris Rock came over to me after he got slapped like a bitch. And, after I gave Will that look like, motherfucker, you better do it. You already been a cuck once, remember? Because I said I fucking sucked off our son's friend, right? I made you talk to me at the red table talk. The red humiliating table talk. It's all it's about. Me. I humiliate people across from that table. That's all it's ever been about. Her and her angry ass mom fucking just talking shit to people or praising each other. They've had Willow Smith on there who just, what is wrong with those kids? They're fucking Martians. I don't understand who they are. I don't understand why they think they're talented. They're just, they say weirdo shit all the time. They're just weird. They're weird. So I've already gone off about the kids before. They're just, can we send them to Mars? I know fucking Elon Musk is getting ready to do that. Can we just get them two to go first? Who cares if they evaporate? It'd be the best thing that ever happened. So she goes, it's about alopecia, and I was just so shocked he did it. And right after Chris got smacked like a bitch, he walked over to me and said, Jada, I am so sorry if I offended you. I did not mean to do that. And at that moment, this is where I wanted to fucking strangle her ass. She goes, and at that moment, I was not ready to receive that because I was worried about what's going on. Bitch, you weren't ready to receive it. What the fuck are you talking? You're the one who caused it. You're the one who caused the fucking shit. What are you talking about? I wasn't ready to receive it yet. You just weren't ready to receive it yet. You were ready to receive fucking him going over there getting a bitch slap. I wasn't ready to receive. I was worried about what's going on there. And then the big revelation that everybody's talking about is they had been divorced since 2016. Or I'm sorry, separated. Living in different houses and everything. TMZ, you're shitty at your job. How the fuck did this one slip by you? That's a big thing. You guys didn't find this one out? All right. So they've been divorced since 2016. Not divorced, separated, I'm sorry, for 2016. But what's funny is she was interviewed on Andy Cohen, I think circa 2017, and he asked how long they'd been married and how it was going, and everything seemed to be going peachy motherfucking keen, Jelly Bean. The woman's delusional. I don't know what she needs to be on medicine. I think she has an alternate universe in her mind. I think she believes all that shit. I think she believes she did not send a Vulcan signal for Will Smith to go up there Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. And then that's the other thing she said. She goes, and then I could see that Will was getting agitated because Chris was talking to me. Yeah, bitch, everybody's agitated because of you. Have you not noticed a common thing? Agitated or acting the ass because of you. You are at the center of all this shit. I'm tired of her ass. So, she's been divorced or whatever like that, or separated. And I'm just so fucking done with her. I'm done with her fucking lies. I'm so tired. Every celebrity needs a book out to tell more of their bullshit. I don't care about this woman. She's still going on about Tupac, acting like she was the only. She really believes like Tupac had a shrine for her, and like she was in a little fucking every photo he ever had, and that was his one true love. He was dipping his dick in everybody. And if we're talking about anybody, he had a relationship with fucking Madonna way longer than he ever had. He didn't even have a relationship with you. What, did he fuck you once or something like that? He had a relationship with Madonna's ass. I think it was like 2 or 3 months, and dumped her later on. But fuck it, she could do that, say that shit more than you could, because she had more experience knowing him than you in that way. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Just and she's all just like, they're asking her, well, why do you think everybody hates you so much? Why do you think everybody hates you so much? Because she's a lying asshole. Because she's the definition of like a cuck mistress. I wanted to interview her because no real interviewer is going to ask her the real questions. My first one would have been like, what in the fuck is wrong with you exactly? Like, you're an asshole, right? You know that, right? I wouldn't have been this baby delicate shit about like, it's nice to sit down with you. So you're writing a book. You grew up in Baltimore. I don't give a fuck where you grew up. I don't care if you grew up in a small box with gnomes watching you grow up. I don't give a shit. I want to know why the fuck you turned into an asshole that you became. Because, like I've said before, every role she's ever had, she's got an attitude. And there's a reason. If you're really good at playing with someone with an attitude all the time, am I lying? Low down, dirty shame. Girl with an attitude, bad attitude. Scream 2, girl with a bad attitude. I didn't make my money, I want your money. Every fucking tales from the girl with a bad attitude. Set it off, still had a funky attitude. Menace to society, still had a funky attitude. You're the funky attitude bitch, and there's a reason for that. All right? So, I don't know. I just think the whole thing is hilarious. Will Smith, that poor cuck. I mean, I just want to know if he's still wearing the cock cage or not. That's all I want to know. But, yeah. So, hope that answers your question. Some people didn't want me to talk about this. And now, we'll go film a little something for a Patreon. Should be up either tomorrow. Today's Saturday. So, it'll be up either Sunday or Monday. The 22nd, 3rd. I don't know what date it is. And, yeah. Peace out and love you all.